Hey there, Josh from Vallely Sport Marine, Bismarck, Minot, North Dakota. I want to do a quick walkthrough of a Lund 1875 Impact XS. The #1 selling Lund fishing boat we have in our lineup, and really is the boat for all families. This boat is an amazing fishing boat. This boat is an amazing pleasure boat. It's also great for that family that likes to do a little of everything. This boat is an 18-foot 9-inch boat, so really fits in the 19-foot class of boats on the market today, and has a 96-inch beam, so extremely wide, extremely stable on the water. And one thing I'd like to always talk about on the Impact as we look forward, people want to talk about the difference on the ride quality and how this works. Lund's going to have the integrated power strike hull, best aluminum hull on the market today, rides like no other on ride quality in rough water. A couple things to point out on that is it does have an extruded spray rail, so as the water comes off of this, you're going to push the water down right on this spray rail. And you have a very nice large deep V hull in the front. So really it's going to cut through those waves and give you that really solid ride. Another part of the integrated power strike hull is in the back of the boat. I'd like to point out, and what IPS stand for. A lot of people have heard of IPS, integrated power strike. In the back of this hull, you're going to have a couple of components. A flat spot on the back of the boat that's going to give you that fresh water right to your cavitation plate all the way through, and it's really going to get that boat up on plane fast and give you your best fuel efficiency and best performance. And then over on the side here, if you notice, Lund is going to have a full 5-inch reverse chine on the boat, which allows this boat to not be so slanted. So a lot of boats in the market are going to be curved like this. You're going to have a lot of roll in the water. Lund's going to actually push that water down and displace that water as you're up cruising, but also as you're fishing and walking side to side or boarding this boat off the dock. It's very stable side to side, so it really is a nice feature everybody should experience if you've never been out in a new Lund with the IPS hull. Don't want to forget while we're on the back of the boat, because this boat does have some pleasure, does have some cruise, is it does have a full fishing platform all the way to the edge of your splash pan. But also, if you do want to use it for pleasure, we'll have a flip out 4-step ladder that will flip down and completely out to get you in and out of the water. But the nice thing about that is if you are using this fishing, fold this up, put it away, doesn't affect anything as you go. So really nice feature on that. This boat's powered by a Mercury 150 4-stroke. It's going to run the boat about 48 to 52 mile an hour, depending on how well you have it loaded up and equipped. A really nice running 19-foot aluminum boat. Let's jump inside. Hey, inside the Lund 1875 Impact here. A couple things I'd like to point out first is the rear jump seats in the back. Nice thing about this, if you're in a pleasure position or need that extra seating in the boat, you have very nice jump seats that don't put your knees into your stomach, very nice space, and give you also room if you're going to have your seats in there, and also still easily sit in the back as well. Then, if you're in a fishing position and you want those down, easily flip those down, and you got an extremely large casting platform up on the top. So very nice to pitch jigs, working off fishing side on the back of the boat. Live well right in the center here. Comes with a bait net, and then also you can put a divider in there as well, depending on because of how big a live well it is, and then flow control as well inside that live well. This particular boat we're showing with an optional ski pylon, completely depending on how you're going to use it. If you are going to be doing any tubing or any water sports, you can put that optional ski pylon in this boat as well. As you notice in the back of this boat, we are doing a complete vinyl floor, so super easy to keep clean and spray out when you're done, not getting that matted carpet down throughout all of our Lund aluminum boats. Also on the side here, we have a quick access rod locker and storage compartment, and then you also see the incredible rod locker up in the front of this boat as well. Every Lund aluminum boat will have the Sport Track rail system, so you can put rod holders, cup holders, tool bags, anything right in this rail system, and can move it throughout the boat. Switching to the front here a little bit, Lund's done a very nice job with a new very tall windshield that gets over your head, black in color now in 2021. It really blends in well with nice with the boat, and a great pre-drilled platform. Put your favorite electronics up on that as well. And then we also equip ours with a kicker Bluetooth stereo as well. A couple nice options that we put in this boat that is an optional is your drawers under the console. So you do have full storage drawers that are extremely nice on both sides. So you can put your extra favorite tackle trays or extra storage. And then great rod locker in the front. So we're going to hold 10 rods. All your reels can organize nicely. And then also your troy motor batteries and onboard charger will all be equipped up in that front compartment. Also in the front, movable seat as well. You have very nice storage compartments, a live well, and a built-in bait station on the driver's side that is an option that most of our boats will have depending on how exactly you'd like to equip the boat. Full metal doors, all storage tracks, vinyl in your storage compartments. Really makes this boat tons of storage, tons of usable space, and great all-around family fishing boat. This is the walkthrough of a Lund 1875 Impact XS. It's again Josh from Vallely Sport Marine. Let us know if you have any other questions.